Aside from being twin content creators on YouTube, Cathy and I have similarities and differences that we'll be talking about here on Two of a Kind, getting to know the Royo twins.
My name is Jude, but you can call me Cathy. My family, relatives, and close friends call me CJ, which stands for my initials. There's actually an interesting fact about our names. We're named after the saints our parents pray to. It was father's idea to name me Catherine Jude from Saint Catherine of Siena and Saint Jude Thaddeus. And I'm Margaret Jude from Saint Margaret of Scotland and Saint Jude Thaddeus. As you might have seen in our first vlog, we went to Saint Jude Thaddeus Parish Church to offer prayers and light candles. That was actually the same church where mother and father held their wedding. Anyways, I'm a voracious reader who mainly likes historical fiction and sci-fi stories. If we're talking about movies, I enjoy post-apocalyptic horror, action, psychological thriller, supernatural and contemporary fantasy, mystery, and even courtroom drama. My sister and I are student journalists. We're actually editors in the school publication. I have been a feature writer since grade 4 and have been joining other events ever since. But over the years, I could say that my experiences in feature writing have significantly built the foundation for my skills and knowledge. Although my given name is Margaret Jude, I have been mostly referred to by my initials, MJ, but you can simply call me Maggie. My life revolves around arts, visual arts, including drawing, illustrating, sketching, and crafting is my preferred form of self-expression and coping mechanism. Aside from making art, I'm also an avid reader. Most of the books I read are self-help, such as those that help me develop certain life skills. When it comes to fiction, I enjoy books, comics, and films that feature sci-fi, science fantasy, action, drama, and psychological thrillers. A fun fact about us is we're actually foodies. Cathy's and my favorite restaurants, like when the family is at the mall and we're looking for some place to just casually dine in, are Mana Korean Restaurant and Mandarin Tea Garden. You can say that we relish East Asian cuisine. In campus journalism, I was an editorial writer in elementary, but high school opened new doors for me in radio broadcasting as a news presenter in grade 8, and finally, a news anchor in grade 9. These experiences led me to be part of the school publication. Yeah, maybe it's because we watch the same movies, pursue the same hobbies, and live similar lives that we adapt each other's traits. There's no doubt that you can say that we share a lot of interests. But most people assume that we're pure duplicates of each other, and that's why we lose our individuality. I agree, some people are still uneducated about twins. That's why we're here to reveal 4 frequently asked questions we hear from strangers and break twin stereotypes along the way. There's no perfect carbon copy. We may have dimples in the corners of our mouth when we smile, but we don't look entirely the same. Yet, there are still people who get confused identifying who is who. Sooner, they figured out one way to differentiate us is by looking at our face shape. Maggie has a prominent jawline than me. And if they examine closer, they will notice that I have a tiny mole on my nose bridge and another one on my nape. About that, it's important to know that our mother gave birth to us by cesarean section. The doctor informed our parents that the older twin is generally considered to be the one who is delivered first, which is Cathy. It differs from normal birth, where the first twin to be born through the birth canal is considered the older one. I was delivered a few minutes after Cathy, which means I am the younger twin. Obviously, we can't feel each other's pain and we can't read each other's minds. But there are many incidences where we seem to know what the other one is feeling. Like when Maggie was hospitalized with dengue as a child, and a few days later, I fell ill and ended up in the same hospital. We also find ourselves making similar decisions and saying the same things. But I think it's simply because we spend so much time together that we've become attuned to each other's thoughts and feelings. Having a twin sister is having matching stuffs for everything. We even sometimes borrow from each other because it's still the same thing, and our apparel sizes aren't even a problem. Another thing is that we just get used to receiving stares from strangers every time we go out. Others would ask us if we're twins, although they seem to know the answer. They won't stop peppering us with questions either, especially the stereotypical ones. But most importantly, having a twin sister is like having a living diary who listens without judgment and understands me completely. Oh, yeah, it's like having a best friend and a partner in crime that's guaranteed to last forever. So right now, we're going to make another TikTok for our account. Yeah, it's about knowing whose fit is whose. And this is the answer. My fit, I would describe my fit as, I think I'm more inclined to black and white. Here's actually the full look. Yeah. The pink and white and brown combination. That. And of course, the boots. It's my signature look. I always combine boots with everything. Almost everything, rather. I also wore boots, but my sisters have like black color. Mine is magenta. Yeah. I'm more into coquette fashion. Is that how you say it? Coquette? Coquette. It's like the yin-yang. Yeah, the yin-yang duo. Yeah. But actually, I think my sister can rock this outfit and I can also rock her outfit. Yeah, because she looks cute. I mean, it fits her vibe. I mean, no, that fits her vibe. This fits her looks. We're gonna try it later. We're gonna swap outfits and see if it fits us. So this is our final look, and now we're gonna try this. Many years from now, perhaps a decade or so, we'll look back at this video and see how much has changed. We might even recreate it, maybe every year on our birthday. Wouldn't that be awesome? That's a fun idea. Before we wrap up, we'd like to promote our ongoing series, The Summer Before Senior High. We plan to upload more videos each week and we'll aim for every Sunday. So, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're also active on TikTok as CathyMagi. Please follow us, dear friends. Thank you so much for staying with us until the very end. We love ya!